All right, guys. So run through of week three, and we're back squatting again on Monday. 1+1 quarter squat to start each set. So really just emphasizing that stretch reflex as another training tool in those squats. So you'll obviously come up a quarter, you'll bounce as much as you possibly can in that first repetition and drive out of the hole as fast as humanly possible as well. And that is just another skill element to your back squats that you can take into when you go perform a 1 rep max test. So using as much momentum as possible on those squats. Then it's 5 sets of 4, 75%, so a little bit heavier than last week. One less repetition in each set. You work out then, you'll have a couple of squat variations, you'll have some box jumps, and you'll have some skips. Only thing that will really change in this is the squat variations. On Tuesday, then we're going to do some power cleans. This time it's 3 sets of 3. Again, keeping the 1 second pause at the catch position. Again, it's very important that you pause in the catch position. It does force you to focus on what you're doing and just understand how your body's supposed to be moving to get you into the proper positions. So again, it is okay to go over 1 second, but we're going to do 3 sets of 3, and we're going to encourage you guys to build for those 3 sets of 3. So, kind of based on what you did last week, aim to finish a little bit heavier again. Workout then, I think out of all the workouts this week, I really like the look of this one, and I'm looking forward to getting in and doing this with someone. So, it is a partner workout. You will need to find a buddy for this. It's a 24-minute AMRAP. Goes one rope climb. Now, obviously, there's variations that you can do for that rope climb if you don't have it, but even if you want to scale up, you can do a legless rope climb on this one. Two power cleans, and then three double hop over the bar. So double hop counts as 1 repetition. So technically, you'll do 6 jumps over the bar, just to make things confusing. But every 6 rounds, you're just going to complete 100 meters. Sorry, 1,000 meters on a skier. So it'll kind of break up the monotony of the AMRAP. Every 6 rounds, you do your 1,000 meters, then you go back into your AMRAP. From there, we're going into Hyrox on Wednesday. I think people have really been enjoying these. They are hard, they are a slog because it's a lot longer than what we're used to, but you feel like you've done a lot and you feel like you've achieved something when you actually get through one of these workouts. So workout number 3 for Hyrox, we have some intervals. You have 8 minute intervals for 4 rounds or for 4 sections. So the workout itself is 36 minutes. So it starts off a kilometer run or a 2 kilometer bike if you're not running. Max rep burpee broad jumps. We'll go a kilometer row, then max reps lunges. We'll then go back to our run in the next section or bike, max reps wall balls. Then we'll go back to our row for the last section, then max reps kettlebell swings. So just a big sweaty slog fest. Obviously, you're going to be scored for repetitions that you achieve. What else did I have to say on that one? Yeah, I think that's all I have to say on that one. After that, we're going to do a little kind of a team death by sled. So what we're going to do is we're going to split the class into two, and each member is going to push the sled up and back the length of the astroturf. And each and every time we finish, we're going to add weight. So let's say there's 8 people on each team. Once the last person in that team of 8 goes, we'll add a 10 kilo plate to the sled. And the goal is to be the last team standing. So if at any point that you can't move the sled, technically you've lost. So it is obviously going to be quite difficult once those weights get heavier, but it's just a bit of fun. It's just a bit of crack. So we'll start off with Hyrox, then we'll do death by sled to finish the class. Moving on to Thursday, we're going to do some WOD preparation. So by popular demand, workout of choice next week is Roy. So it's 5 rounds for time, 15 deadlifts at 100 kilos for the lads or 70 kilos for the ladies, 20 box jumps, 25 pull ups. That can be band assisted if you need it. Before that, we're just going to do a little bit of strength. So 50 minutes to build to a 3 rep max deadlift. And then ideally, you'll try and taper off the weight a little bit in terms of the weight you're going to use for the workout. Then lastly, finishing off with some close grip bench press on Friday. 5 sets of 8 to 10. Try and go a little bit heavier or do more reps than you have been doing. Then the workout, we're going to have some bike, we're going to have some dumbbell movements. Kind of using that old school rep scheme of 21, 15, 9. Any questions, let us know. I'm looking forward to getting in, particularly on the Tuesday. That's my favourite looking workout. Even Roy looks like a cool workout too. And we will obviously be posting the following week in terms of the hero workout next week. So again, enjoy any questions, let us know, and as always, loving to hear your feedback.